It's so time for all of us to have permission to love ourselves. Gone are the days where we were made to feel guilty for loving ourselves, for loving who we are, flaws and all. Self love doesn't have to have a bad name. Self love doesn't have to have a negative connotation. Self love is something that I feel all of us women need to have. We need to have unconditional love for ourselves. There's already enough expectations in this world. There's already enough pressure. There's already enough out there trying to tell us who we should be, what we should do, where we should go, how we should live our lives. That often our identity is just thrown to and fro. But I want to allow you to realize that loving yourself is the best thing that you can do for you. Ultimately, having peace, healing, being soft, being feminine, having power and authority, essentially starts with the foundation of having self love, loving yourself, loving you who you are, regardless of what you've been through, what people have said about you, people's expectations of you. You have to embark on this journey called self love. I remember when I started my self love journey, and it was pretty foreign to me to hear a concept called self love. I was like, wait a minute. Who are you guys to over here try to tell me about self love? I love myself. I think I'm cool. I think I'm awesome. And through this journey of learning what it truly means to have self love, I actually learned that there was so much that I hadn't explored yet about what it means to truly love yourself, to fall in love with you, the same way that you would fall in love with a partner, the same way that you would give romantic gestures to someone else, take someone out on a date, get to know them, buy them gifts, prioritize them, plan your life around them. I had no idea that all of those concepts actually should be applied to myself. And ultimately, that would make me show up as a better lover, as a better friend, as a better sister, and ultimately as a better woman, mastering this beautiful thing called self love. I am so excited to introduce you to this topic, to this new energy, to this new self love era. I want to start off by explaining some misconceptions of self love. Self love is not about being selfish. It's not about thinking that you're better than someone. It's not about putting other people down. It's not about living in your ego. In fact, it's exact opposite. It's about being authentic to who you are. It's about regulating your nervous system, your energy. It's about being honest when you can't show up and do things that you were committed to doing. It's about pouring into yourself the same way that you would pour into other people. And it's also about mastering detachment and not allowing expectations of other people to drive your self love tank either full or low. I'm obsessed with self love. Self love is like my new thing. I am the new self-love girly. And for this month, we're going to unpack self-love. I'm so excited. I switch up my topics every month and I have a focus on that specific topic where I take deep dives into it and I dissect it from different points. So, this month, in the month of April, will all about self-love. We'll unpack self-love every week from different standpoints and different perspectives of what it means to have self love. For this girly, we're going to talk about an introduction to self love and some misconceptions and possibly just having you completely wrap your mind around this new radical idea of self love. Just let's just dip our feet into the pool real quick, test the waters, and just start wrapping our mind around self love. To say, I love me, to say, I love myself. I mean, for some women, that might be kind of hard. For some women, that might be something that you've never really done before, that you never thought of. There's some of us girlies who might have, dabbled in that pool a little bit, but some of us girls have never took a swim in the self-love pool. And I'm so glad to be your girly, your big sis, to help you walk out this journey called life. I am also a woman on a journey to become the best version of herself. I have learned about living a soft life, being feminine, having faith in spirituality, and ultimately accomplishing the goals that I set out for myself to become the best version of myself that I possibly could be. I'm all about love and purpose, and let's just go out there and be the best versions of ourselves that we can be. Let's learn about self-love together. Let's dive into self-love. First, I want you to know that being and having self-love for yourself is not being selfish. It's not thinking you're better than someone. It's actually taking the time to love you. Taking the time to step into your mirror, step into your quiet place, step into your little corner and say, you know what? I love me. I love myself. And walking that out little by little by little. There's stages to it. There's branches to self-love that you might not consider. And I'll continue to unpack them this month to help you understand and learn a little bit more about it. One of the first things that I want to introduce you to on your self-love journey is learning how to manage your energy levels and learn about different vibrational energy and how, in order to unlock the endless possibilities in this world, you have to know how to vibrate on a higher frequency. So, some of the lower vibrational frequencies are things like envy, jealousy, anxiety, anger, and frustration. Those are low vibrational frequencies. And in order to step yourself up and become a better version of yourself, you want to start practicing higher levels of frequencies, higher vibrational energy levels of frequency. Excuse me. So, for example, that would be gratitude, love, happiness, feeling fulfilled. Those are higher vibrational levels. And you can start practicing those every day. I love practicing gratitude. You will probably hear me say that in every video, in every trick. Practicing gratitude. It's very difficult for you to attract more of what you want in this world if you're not already showing gratitude for what you have and where you are. So take some time out every day and be grateful for your life. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for how far you've come. Be grateful for the woman that you are and the fact that you're even on a journey to become better. That alone, you should be grateful for. And be happy with yourself. Be happy that you are alive, that you have breath, and that you have another day to keep going. We're practicing higher vibrational levels. Being love, having gratitude, being thankful. We're going to start off with doing that. Just a little bit. Another thing that you'll do to start practicing self-love for yourself will be daily affirmations. I love daily affirmations. They're very good for you. And this is the reason why you keep hearing affirmations from everybody. Oh, daily affirmations, blah, blah, blah. But there's really something powerful about affirming yourself. Everybody hasn't been told you're beautiful, you're smart, you can do it, life is easy for you, money is going to come to you easy, you have all the opportunities that you need, keep pushing, keep going, keep, right? Everybody hasn't been told those things as a child. So you got to do a little inner child work. You've got to work on that little person inside of you who needs to be poured into. That's why you do daily affirmations. That's why you will stand in the mirror, look yourself in the face, and speak love over yourself. Speak positivity over yourself. Tell yourself that you can do it. Tell yourself that you're beautiful. I love you. You're awesome. Whatever that affirmation is that you need to hear, it's okay to write it down, stick it by your mirror, and pour into yourself. Daily affirmations. Daily. And sometimes you could do it throughout the day. This is a long, hard life sometimes. And giving yourself that positive dose that you need throughout the day is going to really fill your love tank. You want to fill your love tank. You want to take care of yourself. You want to make yourself feel good. Let's start off with daily affirmations. So we're stepping up our vibrational energy. We're giving gratitude. We're showing thanks. We're giving love. And we're in that mirror with daily affirmations. We're just starting off on this self-love journey, girl. We're going to unpack this little by little, and we're going to get there. We're going to get there to where we love ourselves. We in love with ourselves. You love who you are. Doing it with those affirmations, all right? I also want to talk and really get you to understand about a love life that's organized is a beautiful life. I want you to start taking your daily schedule more seriously. Don't let life happen to you. You take control of your life. Organization is a beautiful act of self-love. Managing your time, managing your energy, managing your commitments is a wonderful act of self-love. I am all for a calendar. I am a calendar girly. I keep my calendar. Every day I put on what I have to do. You could put your schedule on your calendar. You could put your to-do list on your calendar. Birthdays, parties, bills, everything goes on the calendar. Stay organized. Stay organized. That is an act of love for yourself. You love yourself enough to be organized, to have a calendar, to have a schedule, to stick to it. to manage your time wisely. And you know what? By having that calendar, by having that schedule, it allows you to have foresight on whether you might be too committed, whether you have too many things going on, you've told too many people that you can do it. You can see that on your calendar. Like, oh, okay, oops. Girl, I got a party today. I got work. I need to go shopping. There's no way I can help you today. Sorry. Boom. Look at you already managing your energy tank. Look at you already taking care of yourself. Look at you having so much love for yourself that you create a schedule and you stick to it. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. You are all the way on top of it. You are killing it out here. You've got a schedule and you're not playing. Another big thing that I love, that's huge, that I think every one of us continue to redefine this all the time, and that's having healthy boundaries. We have to establish our boundaries with people and with things and situations and with commitments. Boundaries, healthy boundaries. How do you create healthy boundaries? Boundaries are when you go by what you actually can do as opposed to what you think you can do or what you feel you can do or what you wish you can do. No. A boundary is showing up in this world authentic and letting everyone know that this is exactly how I feel, this is exactly what I can do and what I can't do. For me, one of my biggest boundaries is I have a busy schedule. I have a lot of commitments. So I respectfully ask my family to help me out around the house. That's a boundary. I protect my energy tank. I protect my peace, my happiness, my self-care. So I make it clear that I need help. I look here. I need help. I need you guys to step it up and help me. It's a boundary of mine that mommy needs time to chill and to rest later on in the evening. Don't interrupt me. It's my boundary. When I feel overwhelmed in my career, I let my coworkers know that it's too much. I'll do the X, Y, and Z, but I won't do this. I'll show up, I'll be excellent in this area, but if I don't have the support I need, I can't do X, Y, and Z. Boundaries. Have I always been perfect at setting boundaries? No, I think I've crashed out, been overwhelmed, been frustrated, and that's where I learned how to create boundaries, which I'm sure many of us women, we are not the best with setting boundaries because we want to make everybody happy. We want to help everybody. We want to show up for everyone. We want to be dependable, all those good things. But we are stepping into better versions of ourselves now. We are learning how to better manage who we are. We are learning to love ourselves, be radically in love with who we are. And one of the ways that we do that is making sure we set boundaries. We've got boundaries. We don't just let people wear us out, take from us, pull from us, tell us what we can and cannot do without being truly honest with whether we can do it or not. Boundaries. And so I am encouraging you to start setting your boundaries. One of the ways that you can start implementing boundaries now, go ahead, get yourself out a piece of paper. I'm always going to talk about pieces of paper and a pen. It's my favorite. You'll go ahead and get yourself a piece of paper and you write down 3 things that you feel overwhelmed about. Whatever it is, 3. Top 3 things, chores, your routine overall, whatever it is, write it down. And then next to it, you are going to write a solution. If you are tired from having to clean your house, the solution might be hiring someone to come out once a week to clean for you, or asking some of your people around your house to help you out. If you're tired from shopping and buying all your things, you might want to automate your shopping. That has transformed my life. I thought that I like to go shopping until I started getting deliveries. Oh, I don't want to go to the store. I don't want to stand in line. Bring it to my house. Bring it to my front door. I'm obsessed. Oh God, I'm obsessed. I love a good delivery. I love order done. This is my favorite. I love it. It has bought me back so much time, so much energy, that I am learning to automate my life. So that might be an area for you too, with your boundaries, learning how to automate your life. What are some things that you could kind of put on autopilot so it frees you up? Are you a little stretched at work? Do you need to have that conversation with your boss that you might be overwhelmed? Because we don't want it to lead to burnout. I want you to be able to hold on to your career, to your livelihood, and not feel burnt out. So do I need to have a deeper conversation with my boss, with my manager, and tell him or her that maybe I'm overwhelmed and it's too much? And so are we gonna get some help? What's up? What you gonna do for me? Because the sis is working too hard. Self-love, girl, and setting those boundaries. This is going to be an amazing journey for you to embark on your self-love journey. You're going to get more organized. You're going to start saying affirmations to yourself, vibrating on higher frequencies like gratitude and self-fulfillment, no longer stooping to lower levels like anxiety and worry. That's why you need your affirmations. Your affirmations will help you vibrate higher frequencies. And ultimately, setting good boundaries, clear boundaries, so you can buy back your peace and your rest and your time, so you can pour into you. This is just the beginning of learning all about self-love. I love self-love. I love it. Because I'm a girl who loves love. But I will tell you, nothing has been more fulfilling than falling in love with myself. I love me some me. And I am confident, so confident in you, in your ability to fall in love with you, giving yourself affirmations, having a higher vibrational frequency, setting boundaries, and being more organized. You're a girly who's about to step all the way into her era. I'm looking forward to seeing you. I'm looking forward to seeing you out here glowing up, showing up, and loving yourself. Take care of yourself.